Hello and welcome to the Web Gateway webinar, How to Use Appointments with AccuTrack and AccuSQL. Web Gateway is an add-on module for AccuTrack and AccuSQL that will allow students to make appointments from their own devices, whether it's a PC, a Mac, an iPhone, or an Android. Students will be able to view, set, and cancel appointments, as well as complete any surveys that you've created in your center. If you offer workshops or seminars, students will also be able to register for these through Web Gateway. Staff will be able to view and cancel any appointment, as well as manage their own availability. When an appointment is made, both the student and the staff are going to receive an email notification. Students can also receive an email and/or text reminder. If a student or staff cancels an appointment, or the student doesn't show up for their appointment, you can also have an email notification go to the student. You can also put limitations on the number of appointments per week that a student can make, limit the appointment durations, and even set a no-show limit. Now we're going to take a look into Web Gateway. If your college has a portal, we do offer single sign-on, so students can sign into your college portal and it will pass their credentials to Web Gateway if they decide to make an appointment. Here it just says make an appointment Web Gateway. Passes the credentials to the student Polly Shore. Polly Shore has a survey that's pending, so he can actually fill out that survey online. And submit the survey. Once the survey is submitted, the student will be able to make an appointment or register for a seminar. If the student would like to make an appointment, they're going to go to Appointments. They're going to create a new appointment. And this is where they're going to choose a category or service and then an activity or a course. So I'm going to choose I need help with tutoring, and then I'm going to choose from a list of my currently enrolled courses that are offered at this particular center. Once I choose a course, it's actually going to give me a list of tutors that actually help with this subject and their availability. I'm going to make an appointment for Sean Connery at Tuesday at 9 a.m. All I have to do is press schedule. Now the appointment is being recorded and the student and the staff member are going to get an email notification of the appointment. If the student would like to view their future appointments, they can go to view/cancel and they'll see any appointments they have coming up, and if you allow your students to, they will be able to cancel an appointment and even give a reason. If a student would like to register for a seminar, they're going to click on Seminars, Register for Seminars, and a list of seminars or workshops that your center offers will appear. There'll be a title, who the seminar is being presented by, the location, the date and time, and then a short description. Click on the checkbox, Register for Marked Seminar. If the student would like to see any seminars that they are currently registered for, or if they would like to unregister for a seminar, click on View Unregister for Seminar, check the seminar that they want to unregister for, unregister. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it over to David. He's actually going to talk about Web Gateway and what staff can do within the system.
Yes, hello everyone. Okay, so a couple of things I want to touch on real quick here is here I am at the login screen. And I've got multiple different connections defined here. I don't know if any of you were using the old Silverlight version of Web Gateway, but what we support in this version is multiple databases and multiple labs. So what I mean by that is I've got a tutoring center. This is actually one database. Math lab is the same database as tutoring. However, it's set to the math local lab. So we can have different databases or labs that students pick at sign-in. So I'm going to enter a tutor ID here. I'm going to pick Chad's database. So now I've logged in with tutor credentials. Here's the survey that I set up that Chad filled out for the student, but I wanted to show you I have a tutor satisfaction survey. These surveys can be defined for students, for staff, or for both. So here's a tutor satisfaction survey a student would never see that's asking questions about the tutor work hours, if they would do group appointments or not, and to sign to acknowledge. Okay, now back to my appointments. What I've got here is View Cancel Appointments Tutor, so I can see any appointments that have been made with me as Cindy. I don't have any in this case, but then I can go view or cancel them. Here's my tutor schedule, so this would show me any appointments that have been scheduled with me. I'm sorry I don't have data in here right now, but it would just be blocks that show when each appointment is. Also, here's the new feature that I've got, availability information. So the way this works is the staff member, the tutor, the advisor, whomever the case may be, would put their available times to take appointments and or any preferred times when they would like to especially make the appointments. The time frame is set up in AccuTrack or AccuSQL. So in this case, I'm saying, Cindy, set up your proposed schedule until the end of the year. Once that's done, those schedules are submitted to me as an AccuTrack or AccuSQL admin, and then I can adjust those schedules as needed. I can then accept the schedule. So in other words, save that schedule as proposed, or again, edit it, and then I can broadcast the schedule. What that will do is send each staff member their approved work hours. Okay, so I can just again go add, let's say that I want to add some availability for Tuesday, just pick it from the list and save it. Now I have 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday as an available time for me, Cindy, the tutor, but I can say from, let's say, 1 to 2 is my preferred time. And again, these are being built by me. I'm submitting it here via the web. I go back in AccuSQL and I will have every staff member in a grid. This is new for the 2017 version, by the way. And then I can manipulate those schedules as necessary. That's basically it as far as tutors or staff members entering their own schedules in AccuSQL, or excuse me, in Web Gateway. The other thing too, I don't know if any IT folks are there or not, but just to let you know, we were showing that screen that showed Web Gateway running on different devices. It uses common bootstrap.css and jQuery. What that means is it's compatible with all various kinds of devices.